Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek-A-Day and my top 50 favorite Star Trek characters, continuing on with the mischievous and omniscient Q, the great bookend for Star Trek The Next Generation. I remember an interview with John Delancey a long time ago, towards the end of the 90s, and he said it a couple of times over the years where he talked about how people sometimes forget just how few episodes he was really on over the course of 7 seasons of TNG. But the character and his portrayal of that character, it was so memorable and important every time he was on screen that it seemed like he was an even bigger part of the series than he actually was. And I think that is a great combination of the writing when the character was on screen and the portrayal, because he is a character that could have been very easily portrayed as far more menacing and threatening, or a character who the comedy could have been taken to a point where it was too far and he was too goofy and silly that you never really took anything as threatening about him. And what works about the character is the balance of the two, where he is frequently just a comedic relief annoyance, but underneath all of that, there's also a lot of very real threats and danger about him, and it's that combination that makes the character work, and every single episode that he's in is an incredibly memorable episode. In fact, the majority of TNG era Q episodes made my list. Not all of them, the majority of them made my list of my top 100 favorite episodes in the entire franchise. And then, of course, his memorable stop on Deep Space Nine, just a really funny moment and a great usage of that character to try and very quickly show the audience how different DS9 is going to be, and then his continuance on with Voyager that really worked as well. So Q has just always been a favorite, and the Q episodes are always a staple in my rewatch. I love the different variations of the Q collection that I have on Laserdisc and on DVD from the Fan Collective series, so Q-related episodes are always a joy to watch, and he will always be one of my favorite characters.